Hello, and welcome to our channel, your trusted destination for the latest breakthroughs, trends, and stories in the world of technology. Today, we are taking a closer look at a series of surprising developments surrounding the upcoming iPhone 17 lineup. If the latest leaks and analyst reports are to be believed, Apple is preparing one of its most dramatic shifts in product design strategy in years, and it all revolves around the materials used to build the iPhone. Since 2023, titanium has been a hallmark of Apple's Pro models. With the iPhone 15 Pro and 16 Pro, Apple touted titanium as a premium material lighter than stainless steel, incredibly durable, and engineered to give the device a truly professional feel. But new reports suggest that this signature feature might be disappearing from the very models that helped popularize it. According to reputable sources, including The Information and analysts Ming-Chi Kuo and Jeff Pu, the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max due in 2025 may revert back to aluminum frames. Yes, the same lightweight but less prestigious material that was once a staple of Apple's non-Pro lineup. This would mark a significant shift in the design, language, and perceived value of the Pro models. What makes this even more surprising is that titanium is not being abandoned altogether. In an unexpected twist, it is rumored that the only iPhone model to feature a titanium frame next year will be a brand new addition to the lineup, the iPhone 17 Air. Let that sink in. The Air model, presumably priced below the Pro, may be the only one using what was previously reserved as a premium-grade material. This reversal is perplexing for a few reasons. First, it seemingly defies Apple's long-standing product hierarchy. Apple has carefully positioned its Pro models as the pinnacle of luxury and capability, and part of that image has been tied to the exclusive use of materials like titanium. To shift that material down to a more affordable model seems counterintuitive. Second, there is a question of weight. Aluminum is lighter than titanium, so why would Apple choose the heavier material for a phone, presumably designed to be ultra-thin and ultra-light? After all, the Air branding across Apple's product lines has always signaled minimalism, portability, and sleekness. But perhaps this is not as contradictory as it appears. One possible explanation is that Apple is not using pure titanium on the iPhone 17 Air, but rather a titanium-aluminum alloy. Such a composite could deliver the best of both worlds, the strength and rigidity of titanium with a weight closer to that of aluminum. This might allow Apple to build a device with record-breaking thinness without sacrificing structural integrity, something aluminum alone might not support at extreme dimensions. On the flip side, returning to aluminum on the Pro models may be driven by design, freedom rather than cost savings. There are growing rumors that the iPhone 17 Pro line will introduce a completely new design language, potentially featuring a horizontal camera layout. A change in materials could be necessary to support this redesign, whether for heat management, internal component rearrangement, or simply to keep the device's weight within acceptable limits. So, what does all of this mean for Apple's strategy? If the rumors hold true, we may be witnessing a fundamental restructuring of the iPhone product line 1, where differentiation is not just about performance and camera features, but also about design philosophy and material science. Each model might be engineered with a specific set of goals in mind: extreme thinness and minimalism for the Air, cutting-edge photography for the Pro, and perhaps a balanced mainstream experience for the standard models. This is not just a shuffling of specs, it is a rethinking of the user experience, and possibly the beginning of a more modular ecosystem where customers choose their iPhone, not just based on price or performance, but on physical characteristics that align with their lifestyle. It is worth noting that Apple is no stranger to such moves. We have seen similar strategy shifts with the iPad line, where the Air, Pro, and standard models have evolved into distinctly different devices. Bringing that same philosophy to the iPhone lineup could help Apple address a wider range of users, while continuing to innovate in areas like materials engineering and industrial design. As always, these details remain speculative until confirmed by Apple, but the consistency of these reports from trusted analysts suggests there may be real substance behind them. Whether this is a confusing departure or a calculated long-term move, one thing is certain: the iPhone 17 lineup is shaping up to be the most differentiated and strategically layered generation yet. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned and subscribe for more exclusive insights, updates, and deep dives into the evolving world of consumer tech.